My fellow Americans, I just want to thank you all for helping me win the race. I was told it was a photo finish, so I just hope my hair looked good. I mean, it must have "you can't win best in show" on a bad hair day. From the very first time they trotted me out in Congress, I knew I was made for politics. I knew that if I just saddled up, loosened the reins, and hit the hay, that I would stir up the country. It behooves me to say that we must not canter, but gallop to greatness. Thank you for totally making me your president. I plan to mount up cross country and ride for you.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. In great breaking news for the Republican Party, Kamala Harris is back. She's planning a San Francisco speech to hit Trump hard. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Kamala Harris is planning to offer a sharp critique of Donald Trump in her first return to the national stage this week. It's expected to be her most extensive public remarks since losing to Trump last fall. A Harris speech in San Francisco. Just perfect. Will urge voters to push back on Trump's economic policies while people literally shit in the street all over San Francisco. Got it. Okay, I love it. Let me tell you what this is actually about. It's about this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Kamala Harris hasn't woken up from her box of wine binge since the election. She's being cattle prodded by her staff saying, hey, you notice that AOC is beating you? AOC is damn near within the margin of error for the Yale presidential poll in 2028. There are a ton of polls showing that AOC is on her way to potentially running away with the primary in the Democrat primary. Oh, no. This is what it's really about. Kamala Harris is losing her mind because not only is AOC overtaking her in the polls, but she's stealing Kamala's swagger. She's swagger-jacked the old Kamala routine of changing your accent multiple times in a speech.
Donald Trump is a criminal who was found guilty of 34 felony counts of fraud, liable for sexual abuse.
Factual.
Of course he's lying and abusing and manipulating the stock market too. When he talks about rapists and criminals, he should look in the mirror.
It's great. I love it. Keep going. Like, seriously, just and look at the crowd. Like, right? Have you ever seen any more castrated people in your life? Every single person in this audience is just they're shaking, reaching for the double masks that they have right in their front pocket. They cannot wait to mask again. They need to mask again. They have to mask again. Ladies and gentlemen, AOC is able to mask how bad she is at all of this with the help of Hollywood production. She has released her first AOC 2028 presidential ad. I mean, in part, effectively a presidential ad. Here we go. This is AOC. Everybody's saying, wow, she's actually really going to run for president. You can see here, she's 100% running. Does AOC have a chance? Can't wait to see J.D. Vance completely destroy AOC. 2028 presidential debate, chew her up and spit her out. AOC has raised nearly $10 million in the first quarter with her Fight Oligarchy tour, and this is why AOC acting like a candidate. Let's go.
Idaho, I am so touched being here. I'm a girl from the Bronx. To be welcomed here in this state, I
just got to stop here. No, she's from Westchester, which is a leafy, rich suburb. She has rich professor parents. She went to Boston University, which is a elite rich kid school. And, many of those other little things, like, for instance, she was cast for this role. She actually went to an audition to play the role of a congresswoman. Look it up.
of us together, seeing our common cause. This is what this country is all about. Don't let them trick us into thinking we are enemies. Don't let them trick us into thinking we can be separated into rural and urban, black and white and Latino. We are one.
What is this? Notice how they capitalize Latino, but they don't capitalize white. She actually tweeted this, and she capitalized black and Latino, AOC did, but didn't capitalize white. You understand?
And right and Latino, we are one.
Alexandria, they told us this was a conservative state. They got it wrong.
Idaho, I know that looking around here, it can feel impossible for Republicans out here to be defeated. That's not true. It's simply not true.
Yeah, it is.
And from the waitress who is now speaking to you today from this podium, I can tell you, impossible is nothing.
And as Alexandria just said, when we stand together, when we do not allow them to divide us up, there is no stopping us.
Miracles start with mustard seeds. And that is what each and every one of you represent today. Small miracles of faith in ourselves, in each other, and in the refusal to give up.
Well, definitely not faith in God. She says that Idaho can be won. Well, let's go ahead and check in on the 2024 results. Oh, got it. It's Donald Trump by 33 points in Idaho. Wow. Would you look at that? Every single county, except for what I believe to be an Indian reservation, is red. Okay. Idaho can be won. Keep fighting, though. Keep spending money there. You'll love to see it. What do you think? Let's be honest. You guys think AOC is running in 2028? The answer is yes. How much of a landslide would 2028 be if J.D. Vance and AOC went head to head? Please, Lord, let them have AOC run in 2028. What kind of a conversation about masculinity, power, and politics? Are you talking with AOC about masculinity? Sure. AOC boyfriend. Let's go ahead and check. Let's see. This is who they talk to about masculinity. Here you go. This is AOC's boyfriend. This is her opinion on masculinity. Here's the masculine AOC boyfriend. there he is. I told you that we'd find someone double masking. There you go. She's going to run, and her message of economic populism is going to be more powerful than people are giving her credit for. Well, this is just a bunch of like spliced together clips. You notice none of it's like of AOC actually talking. It's just dreamy, slowed down footage of AOC here with what is most likely not people from Idaho. It's most likely rent a riot people. They were doing this for Kamala Harris, where they were like renting people and moving them all to the same place to make it look like Kamala Harris had crowds when she didn't. Don't let them trick you into thinking that we can be separated by rural, urban, black, and white, and Latino. There it is. See that? I told you. Capitalized black, capitalized Latino, lowercase white. Goodness, man, they got ratioed here. If we are one, why'd you capitalize black and not white? We see you, you effing racist post. Don't act like this was an accident. You left white uncapitalized. There you go. Well, Nate Silver, pollster, says that AOC is going to be the nominee. He makes this prediction with some other dork on his little. These two dorks like decided to, get their rocks off on AOC. AOC decided to get off of a private jet. Here, this is a $35 million jet. That's what the inside of the jet looks like. This is what they're using for the Fight Oligarchy tour. You see? You see that, pleb? You see it, slave? This is what we must have for the state, for the great party. We must have these kind of luxuries for dear leader. Dear leader can't fly commercial. Dear leader must have latte, espressos, and chocolates. Well, I'll tell you what. Keep trying to win Idaho, AOC. We're here for it. And keep hyping the AOC train, all right? I'd love to see them run with that one, okay? I mean, is it too early? No, it's not. Never is. It's your boy, Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.